Do you think you cannot grow your business on Instagram anymore? Think again. Today, I'll show you why this common belief is a myth and how you can use the algorithm to skyrocket your growth on Instagram. Using everything I know from my past experiences and clients to start my new Instagram account 2.5 months ago, I've managed to reach hundreds and thousands of non-followers every single time I posted. Want to know the secret? This is my recipe on how to grow your business on Instagram in 2024. I'm Mark and I've been working on, for, or with social media for the better part of the last 15 years. And you are watching Marketing Right Side Up. First, let's understand the current algorithm. Instagram Reels are your go-to format, and Instagram Reels are first shown to your followers. If they engage, it's then shown to more followers and non-followers. That's where you grow organically. But here's the catch. It's done in batches, and each batch serves as a benchmark for the next one. Once a batch stops engaging with your content, Instagram stops the distribution. Every time a new competition. To attract non-followers and therefore gain the organic reach, you first need to entertain your existing followers first. There's a common misconception that large accounts might have it easier, but most of them actually struggle to reach non-followers because their current followers are less active, less loyal, and therefore less engaging with their new content. Or the existing follower base followed for a very specific type of content, not for the creator themselves. However, the universal law says that the larger the account, the lower the engagement rate, and therefore the lower chance to attract non-followers. However, once they hit the jackpot with a piece of content that resonates with their followers the most, then it can be skyrocketed to even larger numbers compared to smaller accounts going viral. What actually means going viral we can talk about in the next video, so make sure to subscribe to not miss that. Now let's dive into my own account. Despite starting from scratch and actually attracting only 63 new followers in the last 2.5 months, my Reels consistently reach a 90-10 ratio of non-followers to followers. With 63 followers, I can actually attract thousands of non-followers. My best videos are usually around 99-1% ratio. And yes, while it's an advantage to have small dedicated follower base in this scenario, it also fairly limits how far I can get with one singular piece of content. The content still needs to be great because content is king, and with subpar content or easy memes, you can only reach so far. Get it? Reach because organic reach. Never mind. So how do you achieve this? First and foremost, consistency. And I don't mean consistency in upload schedule like every single day at 9 a.m. you will upload a reel and every single day at 1 p.m. you will upload a story. No, consistency in terms of type of content, the way how you speak to your audience, who your audience is, and how your content looks and feels. Second of all, use descriptive, keyword-rich captions and up to 5 hashtags. Keep in mind, hashtags help with searchability and categorization of your content, not necessarily with distribution and going viral. Try to keep your reels between 15 and 45 seconds. Yes, there's the current tactic of having the shortest reel possible with the longest caption. However, that might soon be over, so don't build your strategy solely on this one tactic. And while we don't have the data for precise length because it varies from niche to niche, we do have a confirmation from head of Instagram, Adam Mosseri, that 90-second reels actually hurt your distribution. So keep it short. And also make sure your content is engaging from the very first second. And don't forget closed captions or subtitles because most people actually watch reels without sound on. When it comes to metrics, watch time and shares are the most crucial. Forget about likes and comments. Create content that people will want to share with their friends and want to stand behind that content as it's their own. Moser even mentioned it in his reel in early July that cents per reach are the most important signal when it comes to Instagram algorithm. So stop making salesy videos, make videos people can relate to. The social media business vertical changes drastically from mainly informative to mostly entertaining. Entertain your viewers first and they will gravitate towards you. Listen to your specific audience. Find out what type of content they resonate with, when's the best time to post because it varies niche from niche. And once you have that, scale it up. Make sure you're heard, seen, and known, not that you're selling. Selling might come later. It actually comes in the form of carousels, live streams, and stories. not in the form of Reels. We can actually talk about this in a later video, so make sure you hit that subscribe button so you will not miss on that one too. There are way more tactics that you can use and utilize to make sure that your content grows as much as possible. I mentioned some of them in my previous video explaining how social media algorithms work. If you're interested, top right corner is where you find it. But this has been really the basics or the surface level of how you can grow your business on Instagram in 2024. If you found this video helpful, please consider liking, subscribing, and hitting the notif bell so you don't miss out on future Instagram growth videos. And if you're interested in specific data from my 2.5 months old Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok accounts, make sure to watch this video that I made last week. And remember, the key for your Instagram business growth is consistent, relatable content that people would want to share. And I hope to see you in the next video.